What person got a teen pregnancy that really surprised you? My sister Naomi got pregnant at 16, and nobody in our family believed her. Not because she was lying, but because our parents had spent her entire pregnancy insisting she was just gaining weight from stress eating. They refused to take her to a doctor even when her stomach swelled so large she couldn't fit into any of her clothes. They told relatives she was going through a difficult phase and needed privacy. They homeschooled her starting in January to keep neighbors from seeing her condition. And when she finally went into labor on a spring afternoon while our parents were at work, I was the only person there to help her. I was 14 at the time, completely unprepared for what happened that day. Naomi had been complaining about back pain all morning, lying on the couch with her hand pressed against her enormous belly. Our parents had left hours earlier for their jobs and wouldn't be home until after 6. Around noon, Naomi's face went white and she doubled over, clutching her stomach and making sounds I'd never heard before. Deep groans that came from somewhere primal and terrifying. I asked if she was okay, and she just shook her head, tears streaming down her face, telling me something was wrong and she needed help right now. I grabbed my phone to call our parents, but Naomi stopped me, her hand clamping around my wrist with surprising strength. She said they wouldn't believe her, that they'd just yell at her for being dramatic like they always did. She was right. Our parents had spent months denying reality, treating Naomi's obvious pregnancy like it was some kind of elaborate attention-seeking scheme. They'd accused her of stuffing pillows under her shirt, of lying to get sympathy, of trying to embarrass the family with ridiculous claims. No matter how much evidence accumulated, they simply refused to acknowledge what was happening. When Naomi's water broke, soaking through her sweatpants and onto the couch cushions, I understood this was really happening and I had no idea what to do. I'd seen births on television shows, but that didn't prepare me for the reality of my teenage sister screaming in pain, begging me to help her get to the bathroom because she felt like she needed to push. I helped her walk the 15 feet to the bathroom, supporting her weight as she waddled with her legs spread wide, fluid dripping down her thighs with every step. She collapsed onto the bathroom floor, unable to make it to the toilet. And that's where she stayed for the next 2 hours.
Dear friends, the follow-up you have been looking for is on the TikTok on screen.